Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi you guys. Okay, so today I really wanted to talk about how your boyfriend can really keep you from your dream husband. A lot of the times we get so caught up in the narrative of dating to marry. We get so caught up in, I'm in this relationship, I had the intention of by the end of this, I want it to turn into this committed thing, I want to have a ring on my finger, I want to be married one day, I want it to be successful, I want it to be prosperous, I want us to live the rest of our lives together, grow old together, die together. Like, that's the vibe. And we get so caught up in this that we ignore a lot of stuff. We let a lot of stuff slide. We see a lot of little red flags and we sweep it under a little rug. We put the rug on top of where we're like walking over it every single day. We're like, that doesn't exist because it's over there and I'm over here. It still exists, okay? It's still there. You're just like pretending that it's not happening because you're like, I really want this relationship to turn into something more. And that's just that's not the vibes, girly pop. Like, that's not what we're here to do, okay? We want a partnership that is going to feel whole, that's going to feel mutually beneficial, that is going to feel loving, that's going to feel caring, that's going to feel supportive, that is going to feel healthy from the jump, okay? From the jump. We shouldn't have to be going through all these trials and tribulations and traumas and triggers and all this other stuff just to get to the end goal of a marriage, okay? That is, no, we're not torturing ourselves, okay? The world can do that on its own, okay? Life can do that on its own. It doesn't need your help. It doesn't need your help to have a bad time. It doesn't need your help to make things harder for yourself, okay? Stop doing that. You are a woman of power, intuition, and purpose, okay? There is no reason in this world why you should be letting a dusty, dirty boy dim your light, okay? Dim that shining bright light that is within you. It just glows out of you. It is like everyone around you can see it except for you, and that's why you're dealing with all this. That's why you're still in this situation. The person that is really going to be your soulmate, that is really going to be your divine counterpart, that is really going to grow into this everlasting love, this unconditional love, this person that is going to be your dream husband, is someone that you won't have to go through all this stuff with, someone that you won't have to prove yourself to, someone that you won't have to fight for their love for, fight for their attention, fight for them to care. We're not fighting for anything. This is all to say that don't let a temporary connection, because I know deep down inside you, you're thinking to yourself, yeah, I really love this guy, and like we've been having a great time, and we've been together for this amount of time, and we do this and this and this, and like I've met their family, they met my family, and we like have the same kind of friends, and like blah 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 blah. But you're also thinking to yourself, like, I know good and well that this is not forever. I know good and well that this person is not going to be my husband. I know good and well that I don't want to be with them forever. Not for real. Like in the twilight zone, maybe like in the thoughts in my head, maybe in like my dreams, it's like cute, calm, and collected. But in reality, it's a no. It's a big fat no. It's a big fat steaming pile of no. Heck no. Don't let that temporary connection keep you from a bond that is so deep, so pure, and so filled with love. Because you know that you deserve more. You know that you are worthy of more. You know what you deserve to have. Don't you dare settle for anything less than that. I don't care who is telling you what. I don't care how you're feeling in your heart. Like, oh, I just love him so much. No. Okay, love can only take you so far. Love can only take you so far, okay? It is not love when someone is making you feel like you're questioning your worth. It is not love when you're up late at night crying all the time because they're not texting you back. That is not love. Love is not when this person is not committing to you, okay? That's not love. We're not here to settle, we're not here to shrink, and we're not here to babysit, bottle feed potential, okay? Because that's what we see. We see potential in these people. We're like, oh yeah, they could be a really great guy. They could really be like a good husband. And like, I swear to God, I just like see it. I like see it in my mind's eye. You don't see nothing. You don't see nothing. You're making all this up in your pretty little head. You're making it up, girl, stop. It's time to really release this energy that does not honor your highest self, that does not truly see you, that does not truly honor you, does not truly respect you. Because I can tell you for sure that your dream husband is not going to be doing any of the things. They will be someone that sees your magic and that will mirror the same kind of deep love that you have for other people. Because a lot of the time, especially as women, we feel like we love so hard and we can't ever receive that same kind of energy back. No, that's not what we're accepting. That's not what we're accepting. If they can't step up to the plate, then they shouldn't be on the plate. They don't deserve to be on the plate. They don't deserve to be even next to the plate. Get away from my plate. Okay, if you can't step up to the plate, then why are you even here? Because I want a love that is going to mirror my growth, mirror the self-discovery that I've gone through, mirror the kind of confidence that I have within myself. So you guys, as we go into this, I have 5 ways that your current partner could be possibly blocking your blessings and blocking you from your dream husband, your dream partner, your dream whatever. So for my first one, I had that you're focused on fixing him so much that you're forgetting to build yourself. Don't forget, you're not his mom. Okay, you're not his mom. He did not come out of you. You did not carry him for 9 months. No, you didn't do any of the things. None of the things. So why are we acting like Bob the Builder, Becky the Builder, and trying to fix this man and all the different things that he has going on, and he's doing nothing for us? Why are we doing that? We really need to realize that this life is for us, okay? At the same time, you can totally help your partner out, help them along their journey, help them get to where they need to go, help them grow. But at a certain point, you know that you are doing too much. Okay, we're not here to fix someone. We're not here to change somebody fundamentally, okay? Because some people at their core are just not good people. Some people at their core are just not the kind of person that you should be with, ever. Or associate with, ever. Not friends, not nothing. You should be strangers. All that energy that you're pouring into this person that really doesn't care about you, let's be for real, they really don't care about you at the end of the day. Because if they did, you wouldn't be on this video right now. You wouldn't be watching this right now. Pour all that energy that you give to that boy into yourself, okay? Helping him grow, helping him achieve his goals, fixing him, changing him. All of that is keeping you distracted from your own goals, your own dreams, your own accomplishments, what you need to grow. And evolving into your highest self, because as a divine feminine, as a person that is in their feminine energy, we are not supposed to be out here fixing people, trying to hunt people down, trying to hold them down by their bootstraps and trying to change them, trying to fix them, trying to make them into a better person, trying to make them see our point of view, trying to over-explain. Your blessings are not going to be found in a love that is a struggle. You should not be struggling with this person. You should not be like up late at night thinking, how can I change this person? How can I get him to see that he's hurting me? How can I get him to see that what he's doing is wrong? Like, we shouldn't be having these thoughts. We shouldn't be having to do any of that. Your blessings are found in self-alignment. You have to realize that this situation just simply isn't for you. Okay, some people, they are going to be how they are. Let them be how they are with someone else. Let them be how they are by themselves, alone. For my second one, I have that he's holding space that was never his to keep. Never. Sometimes the wrong person is simply just a placeholder for the right person. Like, I'm sorry to say it, but like sometimes people are just temporary. Sometimes people are just there for a time being. They're there for a couple of months, they're there for a couple of years, and then it's time for them to pack their bags and it's time for them to go. The longer you hold on to this connection, the longer you hold on to this partnership that isn't feeding your soul, that isn't making you feel good about yourself, that isn't making you feel loved, that isn't doing anything to get you to your highest self, the more that you're prolonging you meeting your dream husband, you meeting someone that has a meaningful connection, you meeting someone that actually sees you for who you are and accepts you and loves you, that doesn't make you fly through these hoops, rings of fire to try to get their love, to try to get their attention, and try to prove yourself, because we're not proving ourselves for anyone, for anything. I don't care how great you think this guy is. I don't care how much money he has. I don't care how much status he has. I don't care how much whatever he has. It's not enough. Energetically, you will never be able to grasp what is for you, what is truly meant for you, when you are holding on to something that is just good enough. Something that is like, yeah, he's not like great, but like it's okay. Like, there's nothing like crazy wrong about him, but like I know he's not really my person. Like, when you're doing that, all you're doing is prolonging the inevitable, okay? All you're doing is making yourself have a bad time for a longer time. For my third one, I have that he drains your feminine energy instead of pouring into it. If you start feeling more anxious than you are adored, if you start feeling more exhausted than you are empowered, if you start feeling like you need to shy away from who you truly are, or really shining, or really showing up as how you are, being your beautiful, authentic self, if you feel like you need to tone that down because it's gonna upset your partner, because it's gonna make them feel small about themselves, because it's gonna make them feel bad about themselves, that's an issue. That's not normal, and that's not something that you should be accepting. It's not love, it's simply survival mode. It's simply you toning yourself down and being the shell of yourself to make this other person feel okay with themselves. Because at the end of the day, they know that they're not good enough to be with you. They know that they're not enough. They know that they're not stepping up to the plate enough. They know that they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, okay? They're not dumb. Your divine partner will have you grounded in peace and love. They will have you feeling like you are worthy no matter how you show up. If you're having a bad day, if you're feeling down, they're going to be there for you to support you and love you in exactly the same way that you are. The day before, when you were on top of the world, you were looking good, you were feeling good. It's a real distinct shift in energy and how you are treated. You can tell when a man is threatened by your feminine energy. He'll start to criticize what you're wearing, how you do your hair, how you do your makeup. He'll start criticizing your friends, your family, start criticizing everything about you, trying to tear you down from the inside out, trying to make you question yourself, trying to make you question your worth, trying to make you feel like you're not good enough to be with him. My next one goes into the last one. For my fourth one, I have that you're playing small to keep him comfortable. Your light starts to intimidate him. So you start dimming it down because you don't want to cause an argument. You don't want him to get in a little tizzy and like get his little feelings hurt. A girly pop, you were meant to shine. And the truth of the matter is that it doesn't matter if you dim it down. You're still outshining him. You're still better than him. You're still doing more than him, okay? You're still better. Your dream husband, your dream partnership, your divine partner, they are going to hype you up. They're going to be like wanting you to do more, wanting you to shine, wanting you to glow because they are so proud of who you are as a human being. They want to show you off. They're happy to be with you. They're happy to see you happy. They want to expand with you and they never want to see you shrink. They never want to dim your light down. They never want anything to dim your light down. They want to be this person that can help support the light that you have from within. Stop shrinking for a man that fears the woman that you're becoming for the woman that you are, okay? Because a lot of men, they are very intimidated. They're intimidated. You're beautiful, you're smart, you're funny, you have a lot going for you, you have good friends, you have good family, you have all this stuff. And they're sitting there like, oh, what do I have to offer? They're doing the math, they're crunching the numbers, and they're like, this doesn't make sense. Why is she with me? And they start pushing and projecting these insecurities onto you in hopes that you start to catch on to that and you start to internalize it and you start to dim down, back off, not shine like you normally shine so that they can feel like the big bad man in the room. No. For my last one, and the one that really starts to snowball it all, is that you are stuck in the potential and not in the purpose. We get so stuck on potential as women, as girls, as girly pop. Oh my gosh, you meet this guy and you're like, wow, I can really see it. I can see us having like 5 kids. I can see the picket fence. I can see the dream. I can see the vacations. I can see the career. I can see the love. I can see the marriage. I can see it all. And we get so stuck on that. We get so stuck on that as if that is reality. It's not reality. It's just something that you thought up in your head, okay? This man cannot live up to whatever you're thinking of. I promise you right now. You keep saying, oh, he could be so great if he just worked on this, and oh, he would be so loving if he just did this, and oh, he would be the perfect boyfriend, the perfect partner if he just listened and did this. And meanwhile, your life is on pause. Meanwhile, you're dealing with a bunch of BS. Meanwhile, you're dealing with a bunch of dog crap that he left onto your doorstep. Looking at it, and you're picking it up, and you're like, oh my gosh, I could like totally put this in the ground, and like it could totally like grow flowers. Like I promise, I swear, it doesn't look as bad as it looks. It's as bad as it looks. It's as bad as it looks. He's incapable of loving you. He is incapable of loving you in the way that you deserve to be loved. And that's simply not something that you can ever wait around to be fixed. That is something that he has to do on his own. Sometimes we need to just let people heal on their own, figure things out on their own. We don't need to help out every single person figuring it out, every single life lesson. Some stuff you gotta do by yourself. Put on your big boy pants, put on the big boy boxers, and figure it out. A relationship that needs convincing, that needs you to be like, oh yeah, if he blah blah blah, and you're just in your head thinking, yeah, if he just did this and blah blah blah, and like I'm sure like in a year from now and a couple of months from now he'll really get it and we'll like be better, we can be this power couple. That is not being divinely aligned. Okay, you're pushing something, you're chasing something, you're trying to force something to happen that is not meant to happen. What does that get you but bitter, but resentful, but hating your life? Your dream husband, he doesn't need to be convinced He doesn't need you to prove your worth to him over and over and over and over and over again. He doesn't need you to hold his hand. He doesn't need you to babysit him. He doesn't need all that, okay? He already is. He already knows. He already knows. He already knows. And that's the real difference. You don't have to lose yourself and overextend yourself for someone that truly just doesn't want to do the work, that truly just doesn't want to be better. Not even just for you, but for themselves. I really want this to be a sign to you guys to stop settling out of fear, okay? Because being with the wrong person is so much worse, so much more detrimental to your happiness, your health, your wealth, everything about your life than it is to just be in solitude, to just being alone, to just being single for a while, to just figuring things out on your own, to just having your own journey. The man that is meant for you will see your magic, will see your light, and will want to embrace it, will want to love on it, will want it to grow, to expand. You have to let go of what is blocking your blessings. You have to let go of it, okay? I know it can be really hard, it can be really tough to come to this realization that this person that you thought was so great, this person that you thought could be your forever, isn't your forever. Isn't so great, isn't so nice, isn't so kind, isn't so loving. But know that it's not your fault, okay? It's not your fault. Everybody goes through this. Everybody has those people that they get so attached to, they love so much, and it's really hard to let go because you can see the potential within this person. You see the good in people, and that is not a flaw. That's not a flaw, but at the end of the day, we have to be realistic. When a person shows you who they are, believe them. Believe them the first time, not the second time, not the 50th time, not the 100th time, okay? Believe them the first time because that's right. They're showing you who they are. Accept that and believe that. Don't just look at this potential as fact because it's not fact. It's simply just something that you created in your head. So you guys, if you felt connected to this video, if you got anything from this, please let me know down below. Send me a little comment. Send down, let's see. Oh my gosh, do the little love letter emoji. You know what I'm talking about? The little love letter emoji. I'll put it right here. Put that down below if this spoke to you, and say hi, hello, how are you down there? I love talking to you guys. You guys are so cute. And go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe and go ahead and join the family so we can hang out again. And remember that we are not settling this season, okay? We still have like 5 months left of 2025. You can make it happen. We're walking into our divine alignment only. Divine alignment only for the rest of the year. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys again soon. Go ahead and enjoy your night, day, whatever it is for you, and I will see you later. Bye, you guys.